Hey, just a quick thought. I was coaching one of my clients and then we were talking about relationships. And when you talk about relationships, it's always a big topic. And it's a topic which has different aspects and different perspectives and points of view. And one of the points of view we dealt on with today was in the line of pain and pleasure. If you think about pain and pleasure, most of the times you may get in a relationship because you are avoiding a pain, a past experience, something that you may have gone through which didn't empower you, which disappointed you, which let you down. So you are getting into a new relationship, whether it's family, business, or any type of emotional relationship. When we talk about relating yourself to other people, we're either moved by pain, something that you want to avoid, run away from, and the other element is pleasure. We are looking for something which is pleasant, something which is beautiful. And the danger I see when you talk about pain and pleasure is that when you search for pleasure is when everything is good, everything is fine, everything is amazing. So that means that in the happy days, in the happy moments, you are best friends, you are the best couple, you're the best loving person, you are well connected, you are supporting and loving each other in the good times when things are good and beautiful and happy. And at the moment when you have some challenges and difficulties, well, that pleasure starts kind of going a little bit down. So the danger I see in terms of relationship is that if you are moved only by pain, trying to avoid something, and you are running towards pleasure, it is good. But if you are one of my students, or you have been to one of my trainings, or you are one of my coaches, I always talk about the dual power of pain and pleasure, but then we work on a third element. And I want to share this with you who's watching this video. You see, the element of pain and the element of pleasure are really powerful. And these two dual powers are able to allow you to make a shift, to make a change, to make an impact. But how can we make it last and stay even in the good or the bad time? How can we allow that situation does not bring back again more pain in the future, or pleasure which goes like a yo-yo in happy days, in happy moments, in happy times? So the third element I work a lot with my clients is purpose. So you see, we've got pain and you are trying to avoid that pain. We've got pleasure, and then there's the last element, which is purpose. When you have a purpose, for example, let's talk about relationships. For example, for those of you who don't know it, I just got married very recently. And so when you get married, you go through moments of ups and downs. But the only thing which keeps you strong and allows you to move forward is purpose. What do I mean by that? When you have the same common goal, when you are working on the same thing, you find that whatever's going on goes through lows and highs, and you can focus on one single goal. So what purpose are you having? Think about all your relationships, whether it's relationships with colleagues, whether it's relationships in family, whether it's relationships of emotional affairs. Think about this. Are you moved only by pain because you want to avoid something that is a past trauma, past negative experience? Or are you moved only by pleasure? You're looking for the beauty, you're looking for the good, you are trying to make things beautiful and make them happy? Or you are ready to bring in a third element of maturity, which is purpose. When you have a common purpose, it doesn't matter what conditions of economics you are in. When you bring an element of purpose, it doesn't matter what situation is happening externally, because you have common goal, a common target, and that common target is the one which is now pulling you. You see, pain may be something which pushes you, running away from something. Pleasure may be also something which, in a certain way, it drags you, it attracts you. But when you talk about purpose, now purpose is pulling you from the center of your heart. And when you have a purpose together with the persons you relate with, now you become a strong force. Now you can endure ups and downs. Now you can manage any type of situation. And now you don't care what's happening, because you know you're not alone, because you have got the person who has the same purpose with you. So just wanted to share with you these thoughts as I've just finished a session with one of my clients, and having a walk right now in this beautiful park. And as I was thinking about the coaching session I had with my client, I just wanted to share with you this thought. And so write down in the comments what you think about this. Tell me, how are your relationships? Are your relationship centered on purpose, or your relationship are still on pain and pleasure? Nothing wrong with that, it's all good. But if you want to go to the next level in this year, if you want to go to the next level in your meaningful relationships and bringing out the best out of it and look at producing good fruit, make sure you step into another level of purpose. This will bring in fulfillment, because now when you have a purpose together, somehow you even feel less lonely. Somehow you even feel that somebody else is understanding you and somebody else is there to support you. So think about that. Comment down and let me know whether your relationships are purpose-based. And if you need any help, please DM me personally. And as I've helped my clients and as I'm helping my coaching clients, I'll find a way to help you. I'll find a way to support you. I'll find a way to give you advice. So send me a DM and let me know if you need any type of support or help. And then we've got plenty of programs that can help you and allow you to achieve your goals, and surround yourself with people who have the same purpose like you, not people who are running away from a pain. So they've got a trauma they're avoiding and they're running towards a pleasure, but pleasure is temporal. When time gets tough and time gets really hard, people who are moved only by pleasure disappear. Have you ever been in a situation when you had so many challenges, and at the moment you needed the help from somebody you were counting on, that person kind of disappeared, no longer there? So think about that. Instead, let's focus on developing relationships of purpose, having the same common goal, standing together in the field, fighting together, supporting each other, and most important, growing together. That's all from me from now. See you. Ciao.